Today I've got a big LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga video for you all, including some exclusive new gameplay footage that I can actually guarantee will only be seen on my channel, well, at least until someone rips it, but I will get into that later. And we have the preload on all platforms except PC, I think, a trophy list that is live giving us more details on the game. TT Games actually backing up in regards to some negative feedback before, an exclusive Gonk droid that they sent to me, as well as a brand new trailer including some new gameplay shots. So we got quite a lot to talk about, so let's just dive straight into it. First of all, if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button below to keep up to date with all things Star Wars gaming. First of all, let's talk quickly about the preload. It seems like actually as of this moment when I'm recording this video, the preload is live on all consoles. Yesterday it was only on the Xbox and Switch, but it seems like it's also live on the PlayStation right now. It might vary a little bit depending on where in the world you are, which version you have and so on, but most consoles should be able to pre-download the game right now. So basically when it switches on the 4th or the 5th, depending on your location, you will be able to instantly play the game. The game seems to be around 38 to 42 gigabytes, depending a little bit on version and console, but at least you know roughly how much hard drive space you need to have free for the game, which I think was a pretty understandable size of the game considering how huge it is. And I remember that there was rumors about the game being a lot bigger than that a few months ago, so I'm glad it's down to a fairly realistic size. Now let's talk a little bit about the exclusive footage that I was sent by TT Games, Warner Bros and MI5 Communications, so thank you very much to them for sending this footage. It's basically a character card for old Luke, showcasing his flashback appearance. And as far as I understand, 15 of these character cards were made and only one person got each one of these cards. So this will be the only channel that you will see the flashback skin on, and if you find the other 14 content creators, or I'm actually not sure exactly who got them, you will be able to see some other appearances that haven't yet been shown. So I thought it was pretty cool that they sent this to me and allowed me to share it with you guys. I think the skin looks pretty good. I actually don't really know how you unlock it, but this is the first time I see the skin in action, and when I play the game, well, obviously I didn't see it because I was only playing on episode 4. Next up, let's talk a little bit about the trophies for LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. The trophies for PlayStation were revealed a couple of days ago, and they're pretty straightforward, but I wanted to go over at least the the rarest ones. The first one, of course, being collect all trophies, but then we've got the 3 golden trophies, which are see you around kid, complete all of the events in the galaxy. I'm assuming that means like every little challenge, puzzle and all that kind of stuff, so that's gonna take quite a while. And then you may fire when ready, collect 1,000 kyber bricks. That's probably gonna take a while, but keep in mind that in total there's 1,166 kyber bricks, so you don't need to get all of them in order to actually get this trophy, only around 90% or so. And then it's true, all of it, complete the Skywalker Saga. I'm not sure if they only refer to the story missions here or like everything, because if it's only story missions, I find it weird that this is the golden trophy, whereas the next one, which is silver, called Now I Am the Master, is achieved True Jedi in every level. So that's basically complete the Skywalker Saga, but then do it again. Or, I mean, when I played, I got True Jedi pretty easily the first time, so you might actually get that the first time you play all the levels. But I don't know, it was a bit confusing why complete the Skywalker Saga is gold and True Jedi is silver. And then just to mention 2 more, we have Gonk, complete all the Gonk droid escort missions. So that's pretty cool that they actually have more of these. I showed you one of those from Tatooine, but I'm guessing there might actually be one on like each planet. I hope it's not going to be too many so it becomes repetitive, but I guess we'll see. And then lastly, only one business in the galaxy earned 10 billion studs. Holy crap. I mean, the highest extra is 500 million, the half a billion. So this is 20 times more. But I'm guessing once you get all those multipliers, this is gonna be very fast. And who knows, they might even have one of those stud machines or whatever it's called that you get in the complete saga once you have collected all the golden bricks. But now let's head over to change of HUD. This was something I reported in a previous video that TT Games said you will not be able to do, but they actually backed on this point and responded to that Twitter thread saying, sorry, the dark side clouded my mind when responding. I misread this message and thought you meant the color, etc. There will be options in the settings to turn on and off parts of the HUD. So I think that's fantastic. if you want to customize your HUD, you can do so. If you want a really clean experience and maybe turn off the tips, turn off the combo meter, you can probably do so. I mean, having the option to choose is the best way. I'm probably gonna keep all the HUD on when I play, but if you don't like the HUD, well, simply turn it off. Before we talk about the new trailer, I wanted to quickly mention that TT Games, Warner Bros. And MI5 Communications actually sent me this really cool Lego Gonk droid puzzle in celebration of the Skywalker Saga. There's actually only 100 of these made in the world, so I am very privileged that I got to get one of these. And it's a puzzle box that you need to open using 7 intricate little steps where you open up the feet, a little piece falls out, and you put that on top. It was really fun to open up, and once you successfully do so, you actually find the blue milk Luke Skywalker minifig that's included in the deluxe edition inside the Gonk droid. And then there's some instructions on how to put it back together, because yeah, I really don't want to break it. It has a lot of intricate details with like cogs and rubber bands and stuff inside, so you need to be pretty careful when you open and close the Gonk droid. So again, thank you to all of you for even watching my videos, otherwise I wouldn't have gotten these opportunities. Lastly, we've got a brand new trailer which is actually unlisted, so it hasn't been made public yet. It's called the pre-order trailer, but they don't really talk about pre-order, so I'm not really sure why it's called that. Anyways, it has a lot of gameplay we've seen before, but it also contains a few new gameplay shots that I don't think we've seen, such as from the Vader and Luke duel, and also my favorite in this trailer, Babu Frick, waving from his cockpit. And yeah, obviously Babu Frick is going to be unlockable in the game. I'm still not really sure if they have this whole small character thing where you need to like crawl into hatches like in previous Lego games. I didn't see anything like that when playing the game, so I think that might actually be something they've removed, and I don't know, I don't think it's a big deal. I just like that mechanic, so I'm not sure why they removed it. I mean, my point was that otherwise Babu Frick was definitely going to be one of those small characters that you can use to crawl into locations. Lastly, I just wanted to quickly mention that there has been a few leaks and people getting the game early. I think like in Greece, some retailers sent out the physical copies early or something like that. Or some people are just breaking their embargo, so you're not really allowed to show the game this early on. And everyone who uploads or streams just gets simply copyright strike down. So that's why I'm not talking or showing about any of that stuff at all. I'm just sticking to the official stuff, which honestly is plenty right now. But yeah, that is a wrap. Also a quick mention, if you don't know, I have a second channel that I post a lot of Lego Star Wars clips on. It's kind of blowing up right now, and I noticed that a lot of people on this channel doesn't know about the second channel, and a lot of people on that channel doesn't know about this channel for some reason. So Elliot Unleashed is what my second channel is called. Feel free to head over there if you want more daily short clips about the game. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, may the Force be with you.